My name's Bill McLeod and I've been farming all my life. Oh, it's just changed so much over the years, you wouldn't believe it, and the stress on our people today is enormous. Today, a farmer's got to be all things to everyone. He has to keep the public sector happy, and of course he's animals in stock and farm, so it's quite a juggling act.
There's no ability to switch off, they're on all the time. You might be out moving the cattle in the middle of the night and then still have to get up in the morning and milk the cows. These animals don't just go away overnight so that you can get a good night's sleep, or even go away for the weekend.
I think the way that never stopping really affects farmers is that they feel like they can't stop, so they can't get help. They feel like it's not okay to be sick and to not be okay and to need help, because everything around them needs them so much. They have to just keep going. And that means that they burn out and they get exhausted and they work until they can't work anymore, and then everyone's in trouble. I think Rural Support Trust is two different things. It is that release valve when you're desperate and you feel like no one can help you. They'll show up and they'll try and help you find the solution that works for you. And when you're not quite at that point, but you're getting tired, they are a place for you to go to find other people to talk to and vent to and get the pressure off of your shoulders by sharing it with someone else.
They provide a rural answer for people. It's not urban. There is a farmer sitting on the other end of the phone. It provides someone that farmers can get in touch with. They can talk, they can seek support with whatever problem it may be that they're having. They also have events for people to get involved, get out in the community and just get to know people, have someone to talk to.
One of the Rural Support Trust's really big philosophies is supporting and helping people help themselves. We don't have magic wands. We can't necessarily resolve bad situations ourselves or challenges ourselves. What we can do is enable and support our fellow farmers that we're working with to help them feel better enabled or better supported to be able to solve the issues that they've got. So it is really an enabling and an empowering approach rather than imposing solutions on people.
So we do many different events depending on what the need is. If there's been an adverse event, we might show up with food or things that are needed. If it's just day to day, sometimes we'll run barbecues and that they've got somewhere to go and catch up. Sometimes we do big events with speakers where people can really come and get together and let their hair down for a night and just have some fun with a group of people who also need to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. One of the things that the Rural Support Trust does is the 0800 phone, and I think that that's a really important thing for people to know about, so that they know that there's someone they can ring and talk to when they feel like no one wants to hear about what's going on. We are always ready to listen, and we will always do whatever we can to help, no matter what the issue.
I really just love to help. I love to see people getting involved in their community. I love to see farmers feeling supported, feel like they have someone they can talk to, and it's just such a good feeling to go home at the end of the day and know that people are feeling supported or that we've made a little bit of a difference in their lives for that day.
Yeah, it is really rewarding. It's the main motivation for me to contribute and participate with the Rural Support Trust, is being able to make a difference to other fellow farmers and being able to support them, through either connecting them with other people or helping them find access to others to provide support.
There's lots of different things that people can do to support the Trust. Reaching out to us and seeing if we need you as a facilitator. I mean, especially people who are growing crops or milking goats or in other industries, it's really helpful to have facilitators in all walks of life. And if you're part of a big organisation, things like sponsoring events and getting your name out there so that farmers know that you're wanting to support them and that you're part of this solution.
Anyone can give us a call at any time, but also head on over to our Facebook page or our website and you'll find the events that we're running. Come along to something, get involved, have a chat to your neighbour. But at any time, the phone is there to be picked up.
Reaching out for help is not big and scary. Ring the phone number. A person will answer the phone who's actually got real understanding and empathy for farmers. Don't have that mindset of people will judge you. The best thing that farmers who are facing challenges can do is ring the phone number and ask for some support, and then we and our wider team can find the best way to support you when you ring and ask for help.